Hello everybody and welcome back to another Let's Build a City episode. And in this episode we're going to be building some kind of modern shops, so stay tuned. Okay everybody, welcome back, and like I said, we're going to be making some modern shops today, but it's been a little while since I did a video actually. I've done a couple of live streams recently, so I thought I might as well take you through what we have built in live streams. So first of all, we have this, and this is kind of interesting because we've got one of these old time kind of factory warehouse type buildings, but it's got like an extension on the end here, which is completely modern, so it bridges the gap between this old and new part of the city quite well, I think. This side's probably the nicest, and we've got a tree in here as well to incorporate some of the greenery. Still need to add like some car park areas here, stuff like that. Also, we've got one of my most favourite builds in the whole city. We've got this old-fashioned factory. As you can see, it's got a couple of chimneys here. It's 2 stories. We haven't done any of that inside yet, but that will be done. But yeah, as you can see, it's like this old rundown, probably late 19th century, early 20th century factory. And I really like it, and it's kind of got a modern twist because we've added this bit on where it's got some garage doors and like some loading bays and stuff, but that's kind of shaping this side of the city to be the more industrial side, where you can see that historically this would have been the industrial side where things would get produced, put in like factories and then shipped out. So it does all make sense. But anyway, that's pretty much what's been built in live streams. Also Ryan built this. There was some bit of construction going on here, I don't really know what's going on. And of course we built that last episode. So let's get right into this. Oh, and also who's it? AJ is building some kind of skyscraper. But yeah, anyway, we need to get right into this build and see what progress we can make. We're going to be building around here, and I don't have much of a plan, so we're going to have to see how this goes. I think, yeah, so I had an idea of just doing some modern shops where we could just have, well, kind of like the mall. It's probably best to go over here because it'll give us some inspiration. If we go over here to the mall, what we've done on the inside is, if we just go through these, it's like one solid wall pretty much, and they've just been divided up for different shops. So that's probably kind of what we wanted to go with for this. And yeah, I am by myself today, but I haven't done it in a while, so hopefully I'll still be able to make a good bit of progress. But anyway, let's do this. So I think we should go with a fairly simple design. I kind of have a feeling I want to branch away from the whiteness of this whole area. As you can see, a lot of the buildings are white. I don't know what to go with though instead, that's the thing. We could use this, I suppose, this brown. We can use loads of different things really. Let's go with, in fact that brown did look quite nice. Where is it? Because it's supposedly black, but yeah, we'll use this then. And we'll go, because we want a modern design, we'll go quite tall. We'll have these big block pillars as like the base layer. And then we'll go, oh, I didn't mean to get rid of that. Then we want to add in big like windows as well. So we'll let's use this. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then we can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And hopefully that, oh hold on, that's the wrong brown. Get rid of that. Hopefully that will give us enough room to actually make something, well, quite big shops, but divide them into lots of little ones. So this would be like the size of one shop, and then we would make a few others. So right, let's bring this up to about here. There you go. And then bring this down. Right, is that going to be tall enough? That should be fine. Right, then we want to bring some glass up, probably to about here. And what we'll do is we'll have like a little bit of detail above. Because if you look at like modern shops like this in real life, they do have these like massive glass windows, but they're usually separated up a little bit, you know, with frames or little overhanging parts and stuff. So we'll just have to see. And like I say, I don't have much of a plan, so we're just going to have to see how this goes. But modern is really fun to do, and it's quite simple. So we'll just see. Right, let's have a look at this. That's probably tall enough. Then we'll go with stone, maybe. Let's bring the stone all the way out here. And we'll get some swiftness. And, we'll bring it out like that, so that it's not just a flat layer. And then we can bring this across. And this should give us a nice little overhang, really. Let's have a look. Yeah, it gives us a nice area to work with. Let's put another one up the top here. And then this centre part can be where shop names, logos, stuff like that can be displayed. We can do like a very simple design of just some lines behind it. So if we get like that, and then we had, let's say, we just basically need a colour. So if we go like this, we can just fill this in completely flat. And then we'll put half slabs on the front, and then whenever someone buys it out, they can just place a logo pretty much on the front. So if we go like that, and then we can just go with some half slabs, just go across. Adds a bit of detail, makes it less flat and less boring. So yeah, we'll just bring this across. Hopefully that won't cast a shadow. No, that's alright. Let's have a look at this. Yep, I like that. Like I say, it's quite a simple shop design. Now, should we add in some kind of layer like this? Because that might help split it up a little. Let's have a look if we put another one underneath. Just to make it more detailed, really. Does that work? Not sure, hold on. Let's go like that, so it's a more linked up design. I like that, actually. Right, what we'll do then is we'll have, let's see, we need to kind of split this up. So maybe if we go, I know what we'll do, we'll go like this. In fact, we'll go, we need to just make it look like it's kind of curving round a little bit. So that'll be fine, and in fact we'll use bricks instead, because then it splits up from the pavement there. Yeah, and then we'll just do a couple going down this side, and it should give us a nice little shop front area. Hopefully, anyway. If it doesn't, then well, basically the worry is if it doesn't like look right, all these shops here next to the giant skyscrapers, then we might have to move it. But I think in my head it seems right, and it seems right, like it's leading into the kind of big city areas. So these are just some, well, they're still quite large shops, but smaller shops before you get into the big ones. Right, that should be 7, and then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, and that would be separated off like that. Is that alright? I think that's okay, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, that's not going to link up. Right, we're going to have to do something about that. Yeah, we can either keep that like so, or we can, well, I suppose we could split it up to be a little bit smaller, the sizes. So maybe let's just bring this back and recount it. So 1, 2, 3, 4 maybe. There we go. and we did that again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Leave 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. That should be okay. In fact, I'm going to make it a little bigger because then we have too much room on that side. So if we go 5 on each side. There you go. There's 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like that. No, we can still afford to make it a little bit bigger. Oh, we'll probably go, yeah, we'll go 6 on each side. So we'll go like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That, wait, is that 6? 1, 2, yeah. We'll go like this. Where the pillar will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that's annoying because that gives like not much room, but we'll just have to deal with that because that's the most room that will make up, and plus it does, you know, it does leave a good enough area of the pavement of the sidewalk. Right, we've just got to get this to the same level here. Should be okay. And if you're building this, you know, you can change up all the colours and stuff, especially with like the glass, especially these pillars. To be honest, like, doesn't matter what colour, they'll still turn out with a fairly decent design. Right, so if we go, let's see, we do that, and then we do that for this as well. Is that equal? And then we just put one like that, and then have this come all the way across, like this. Should be right anyway. And then these need to be built up to about to there. Right, bring these up, do the same to these pillars. One more. And these shops I'll probably just leave empty until someone like goes, oh, I'd like to own a business in the city, and then they can like set up a clothes shop or a gadget shop or something, whatever they want really. They're open to be rented in the city. Right, okay, that's done. What we need to do now is choose a couple of other colours, or do green and yellow, just as a couple of basic colours. I mean, they can be changed, like depending on the company or whatever. They can just go ahead and change the colour to whatever suits their brand. But yeah, these colours will do for the time being. It just represents like the different companies, the different shops and stuff, and also adds a bit of colour into the city as well. But yeah, I thought I'd take a break from doing skyscrapers for like one episode or something, because they do take a long time to do. But the skyscraper area is coming along very nicely, which is great because it's what I wanted for a long time. I do need to keep working on it, and I need to plan it out. I need to plan out some proper size, like double roads as well. So there's lots of stuff to be thinking about in the city, and lots of things going on as well. And I've done that wrong actually. That's annoying. Yeah, these need to all be moved. So hold on, let me move these. Right, okay. Basically, these have got to go. Well, they have to go the opposite to where I put them. Well, I suppose you could do them however you wanted, but for this design, I wanted it so you can actually see them link up at the top. I think that gives quite a nice design. Right, anyway, that's that. Then we just need to add in the little top part here. So I think it just goes, well, pretty much like that. That should be equal anyway. Bring this across, and I'll mark out where the rest of the walls will go in just a second. We'll probably need to fix up the roof a little bit too. We'll add a little bit more design actually on the roof. Right, let's just bring this all across. And I suppose with this design you can incorporate as many shops and stuff as you want going along. This needs to be built up, so where does that go? 1, 2, like that. Right, okay, bring this up and bring that. And we're almost at 2,000 subscribers, people, so thank you very much to all of you that have subscribed. If you're watching this and you subscribed, then pictures because it means a lot, and it just shows that you know, we're doing something right. So I'm glad you people are enjoying the video. So if you are enjoying the video, make sure you leave a thumbs up as well, because the more likes I get in a video, the more like I know from it, so I can tell like bits you do like and carry on making good videos. And yeah, should be good. Keep suggesting stuff as well, people. I'm always looking for suggestions of things to build, videos to do, and the likes. Also, slightly off topic, just whilst we're building these flat glass walls, myself, Ryan and James, the owner of that building, we started designing a t-shirt and stuff, so it'll be a fantastic way to support us at the channel if you are interested in looking at these t-shirts and purchasing them. It's just like kind of a logo and a brand, but you have to stay tuned on my channel to find out more about that. I'll probably put a separate video up about it, but basically I'll leave in the description the name of an Instagram page that I have, and you can check out what this brand's gonna be. Maybe get some, you know, early access deals maybe, who knows? Who knows? But it's just a fun little project as well that we're working on. So it should be interesting. Anyway, let's add these little border things up. So it goes like that. And we can just go like this. And this is good because on these white quartz bits, people can put like a sign up saying what their shop is or whatever. So very handy. Let's just put a couple of just any old doors in, really. I think I put them doors in wrong. Yeah, that's what it's supposed to go like. But yeah, you can kind of get the gist here of what's going on. What we'll do is mark out. Oh no, what I wanted to do was, before we mark out anything, let's just design the roof. Actually, let's not go like that. Let's just go to that height, get our swiftness. We can just make this look a tiny bit more interesting, really. And just bringing this whole layer up just a tad more. I think we can add some lights in and stuff as well, like overhanging, maybe. That might be a good idea. Let's just add these in so it looks like it's connected and it's not just floating. Oops, there we go. Put some here. Let's take a look. Yeah, that just gives it a bit more bulk as well. Yeah, what we'll do actually, that's a good idea, is we'll just add in some kind of lighting areas. And where does that go? So every and let's do it like this. So like that. One will go here. One here. We'll put some like lanterns underneath it as well in just a sec. So we'll just do 2 for each shop like this. It should give a good bit of lighting. There we go. We'll use, actually we don't really use beacons much. Maybe we should use beacons. Ah, right, that's annoying, doesn't actually connect. No worries, we can just go like this maybe, and then like that. Ah, so annoying actually. How about, let's see, what design can we do? So we want it connecting like that. I suppose this should work. Doesn't look as good, but that'll have to do, I suppose. Right, so like that. Just bring that down one more, and Bob's your uncle. Got yourself a decent light there. That's annoying because it's going to like link up here. Oh well, it'll do. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. Right, get this put down. No, how do I? Right, I've got to go like that. There's a lot of breaking and placing blocks when getting this right. Like that, goes like that. And then on here, crouch and do that. Let's take a look. Yeah, it looks alright, to be honest. That's fine. We could probably add in a bit of plant area here, so always helps to add in a bit of shrubbery and stuff when you can. Where's that? Right. Just add in like a couple of hedges or something. Just helps with the whole dynamic of things, making it look more natural. That's really nice actually. Probably add in a couple of like smaller trees coming out the pavement as well. But let's quickly mark out where we're going to have the building go to. So need that quickly, and we need that. So we want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Leave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like that. That will be fine, and that obviously has to go down to the right level. There we go. And then we'll just fill it in, fill the back in with snow because it's just an easy plain thing to go with. Get the swiftness, that's not swiftness, but we'll have that anyway. Get the swiftness, and we've got to make sure this links up, so like that. Have that come out. 4, 5. Okay, there's no point even counting, so we can just look. Hopefully there'll be enough room for shops. Maybe we should have given it a little more room. I suppose we can, because it's not like, you know, we've got a lot of space to be filling up. So we'll go, let's go with, just fill it in like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That can be like a little feature wall maybe, just when we have built it up. If you always look in the thumbnail of the video, it's a good place to see what the finished design actually looks like. And I'll add the pillars in just a bit. I'm just going to get the whole size of it marked out. Whoa, that's odd. Right, let's bring this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That should be fine. Bring this across. Maybe this bit can be a different sized shop. You can have lots of different sized shops. And that'll go in like this. Alright, like that. And then I guess we can just bring this around to the next white bit. And I need to get rid of this thing. Some weird generated land here. Yeah, let's just move this around to here, and that should be, hold on, that's got to go like that. Oh no, what we'll do, like that, and job done. Hold on, that needs to go like that as well, and this one needs to go here, I think. Yeah, that's okay. Right, I'm going to build all this up. Right, okay, so that's the main kind of design that we're going for. Obviously, I've got stuff to fill in all in a bit, but I've just got to fill in all that and the roof. But I thought I'd just show you, this is kind of what your finished product's going to look like. You can change up the doors, you can change up any of the design really. But yeah, like I say, the cent part of these is where, you know, logos and stuff can be put in for whatever company you can buy them. But it's a good little thing. Like, obviously you don't have to have it in this shape, you can adapt this to wherever, like it could be along the street of these shops or whatever. It's just something quite simple and modern to add in, and it adds a bit of colour as well. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope it's handy as well, and you can use these shops in your world. But thanks very much for watching. Until next time, subscribe, click the notifications button as well so you can see things early, especially live streams. Comment your suggestions down below. Check out this t-shirt thing, so this in the description. Check out their Instagram. And yeah, subscribe. See you later, people.